easier if I do that?
Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Hi Val. Hi Lisa. Hey bestie. Whoops. Sorry guys. Sorry. It's because I'm trying to, I don't have my other tripod, so I have to kind of kneel you guys up a little. So you guys, so the comments are in my face, but I need something higher. Let me get something. Let me get something else to put underneath it. So we can.
Ow! I burnt my. Oh my gosh.
Whose square is this, Dad or yours?
Mine's upstairs, so it's Dad's again.
He left it again?
After taking
came
it.
and brought me mine and then left his. Literally.
His evil plan.
Okay, let me try this. Hopefully that's a little better. I'm gonna show you guys. Titi's getting ready to go to bed. She's finishing her memory box. So I was gonna put on my extensions, but I'll wait. But look at my rose, you guys. I've been kind of messing with it to glue it so it looks bloomed and not closed, because even though the roses are fully full, I feel like I like how they look, but I like them to be more open. But they won't stay unless oh, that is so cute. It won't stay. It won't stay, but I figured out how to do it so that way they stay open. Because look, see how this one, it's still cute, but see how it's not completely like, I want it to be kind of more open like this, but it won't do that because of the way the bandana is. So look at this one. See how I spread it open and now it actually stays. If I don't spread it open like that, like how I did it, then it'll close like this. But isn't this freaking stinking cute? Now that I spread it open. But I'm gonna show you guys Titi's box.
Like
ooh, Katrina, how pretty. Is it like Serenity's like a darker color or no? Huh? Wait, not yet.
I feel like I should have added stuff all here, but I don't know.
Or you could put little flowers in the...
Oh, in the corners, okay.
Or...
But I don't want to use them all, like all the pink ones. Is that fine?
Well, then use the light color ones. It'll match the pearl.
The lighter,
the beige ones.
These ones?
See how it looks first before you glue it? Yeah, the beige one. So, I'm gonna show you guys. Titi decided that since she's gonna be a freshman.
This or like...
I don't know. I personally think you should have did all this all the way around, but that's just me.
The pearls?
That's cute.
Drop some.
I don't know. I say leave it and then see what maybe you can add ribbon or something.
Well, I mean, maybe it'll look cuter next year when I do it next year.
You could add those. I mean, I could always get more of those. If you want to use them, do them.
Okay.
Okay, so Serenity is going to be a freshman next year. Oh, yes.
This year.
This year, I mean. Tomorrow is her jumpstart date is tomorrow. So I'm going to be taking her tomorrow for that. It's early. Dude, I have like the most busiest day tomorrow. Tomorrow is Serenity's birthday. So wish her an early happy birthday. Her birthday's in an hour. August 5th, the one and only Serenity's birthday day. Her birthday day, the actual day. But so I was saying that I love how my roses look like they look already kind of bloomed. But I think they look better when they're like more open like this, see? Like when I open them more like this, they look more fully and more spread open. Like bloomed. But the fabric is so thick on the bandana that it's kind of, I could open it as much as I want and eventually it'll start to go back to the original way. So yesterday I made a vintage rose last night, if you guys missed my live, with this fabric. Yeah. With this fabric, I wanted to make a vintage rose to put in my master bedroom. So I finished it last night and it looks really cute, but it looks kind of like closed, like I said. So right now that I was watching Serenity finish her box, I was like, you know what? I'm going to figure out a way to make it open and stay and not close like this. I wanted it to open and look. I think it looks so cute spread open. And I don't know, I could do it more if I want to, like bring this one out a little bit more like that. But they won't close. It's not going to close like this one. This one, it stays like that. But I could actually do that to these two. I figured out how to do it. It's top secret. So if you want to know, message me and I'll tell you because I'm not going to share with the world. But look. You ready to show?
The fabric or what?
Huh? No, how I did it for it to stay spread open because they close up. How rude. Thank you, Ann. Ann said, happy birthday, Titi. Tava said, happy birthday, Titi. Lisa said, best wishes this year. Rosa's birthday is August 8th. Happy early birthday to you, baby girl.
So it's close. Mine is tomorrow, and then Maddie's is the next day. Me and her.
One of Serenity's really good friends' birthday is the day after hers. Patty said, happy birthday, Juanita. Tomorrow's their jump start day. What is it? Jump start day? Jump start day. So for freshmen, junior's going to middle school, so tomorrow will be his jump day too. So basically it's like it's a unsupervised guide so they can learn where their classes are. So their main first day is Tuesday for all the kids in Albuquerque and Rio Rancho. But freshmen, and if you're going to 6th grade, and then Jaden, because he's going to 1st grade, he gets to meet his teacher and to find where his class is. Same with Serenity, because she's going to be a freshman, and same for junior, because he's going to 6th grade. Nathaniel's going to be a sophomore. No, a junior, sorry. I keep forgetting. He's going to be a junior, so he doesn't have to go because he obviously knows his way around the school. He can if he wants to, but it's basically only for freshmen. But they all start on Tuesday. But Serenity is making a memory box. So every year she's going to be making a box. So like anything that happens during the whole year, she could put it in her box. So she started doing it since she's been working on this box since 3 o'clock. She did take breaks here and there, but she needed a box. So I gave her my, she got one of my Nike, like my Jordan shoe freaking box. My good box. She got my box and then she painted it and started decorating. You want to see it? Super cute. She's gonna make one every year. This one's her for her freshman year, and then next year she'll make a new one, which I think it's a really good idea, like for her memories. Like obviously you can't save everything, but if there's something special, you know, pictures or awards or anything you get, tickets. She likes to save, like, she's like me, but she loves to save hotel cards, and airplane tickets, like anywhere we go, she saves all that. And that's how I am. Like, I have every single hotel card that I got when I used to go visit Michael. I have them all. But that's what she's doing. Okay. Thank you, you guys. You guys ready to see her box? She's not done yet. She's not done yet, but she's kind of like, she showed me like inspo ideas, and then I remembered that I bought these cute little flowers, and I'm like, add these on there. And then she came up with she showed me 3 different inspo, right? Two pictures, but one of them had 2 and then one had 1. Okay, so 3 different boxes she showed me, and I told her I liked the pink one, but I also liked the pearls, so she kind of combined the pink with the pearls. And then I found my little flowers, and I'm like, Adam, so this is what she did on the side. She painted the whole box pink, obviously, right? And then she just added the cute little flowers, and then she did the pearls. How cute is this? And then one of them, this one right here. So she has to glue that one back. Where did it go?
It's okay. I'll get a new one if you don't find it.
It just bounced up here somewhere. I just saw it. Anyways, so she wrote freshman with the pearls, and then she has little hearts on the corners, but then she added the flowers, which I think the flowers look really cute because you couldn't really tell that there were hearts. So she basically worked with whatever we had at home. And then, you know me, I gotta give my little input, and I'm like, oh, because she wanted me to make her bows. Like, you know how everybody's into the little bow theme right now? She wanted me to make her little bows, and she was gonna put them on there. But then I was like, dude, let me see the little bag. I have a bag of these cute little roses that I ordered for a little project that I was working on. And I'm like, why did you add these instead? And then you guys know that I have this huge ass box of pearls, my little DIY ones. So not bad. I mean, for her to come up with this, like, oh, and then she was doing the 24 for the year 24. She did it over here too. It just looks up like, let me flip you guys so you guys can see, but isn't it cute? Hi, Angela. That's super cute. Thank you, Juanita. She's excited for high school. She is. She's nervous, but I think she'll be fine. And her older brother will be there too. So that's even better because if anything, she has him too, you know, and she won't feel all alone. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to, nope. I can't flip it around.
Finally finished. Like, I'm going to take a big shot.
You're going to sleep, June?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, guys. Okay, you gotta get up super early because
you have to go with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wake you up. I have such a busy day because Michael has to go to work tomorrow and he's working out of town. And Serenity's things starts at 7:20 in the morning till 10. 7:20 in the morning till 10. And then Junior's is 8:40 to, I forgot.
You have it written down.
Till 12, I think. But they have a haircut at 9, one at 9 and another one at 10, which is like kind of far from where I live. So my plan is, listen to this crazy schedule of mine, okay? And Jaden's is tomorrow too. Jaden's is from 4 to 10. But we also have an appointment at 12. It's part of her little birthday gift for tomorrow. She has an appointment at 12 here, so you could glue that one that fell off. Okay. Right here. So I'm going to take Titi at 7:20 in the morning. And then, we're going to leave before that so she could be like at the front of the line. And then I got to come back and get Nate and take him to his haircut so he could be there by 9. And then I'm going to haul ass back to do Junior's thing, which should last 15-20 minutes. And then she should be done by then. If she's not done by then, I got to literally haul ass back to the barbershop by 10 in the morning. So if she's not ready, then I'll just leave from the middle school and go straight to the barbershop so he could be there at 10. And then if she's done, then I have to leave and get her because the thing ends up, the thing for the high school finishes at 10 and she can't stay there. So then I'll have to leave and come all the way back to pick her up and then go all the way back to pick up the boys from their haircuts at 11. And then I got to come back and drop them off and haul ass before 11:30 for her appointment at 12. And we'll probably be there for like 2 hours. And then we have to come back and go to Jaden's thing at 4. And somewhere in between, feed them all.
And then try to go shopping after.
And then, yeah, shopping after. How exciting for me. And you know what's the best part out of the whole situation? I love to drive. I'm like, the most exciting thing in the world is to drive.
I'll drive you.
I love it. The good thing is that Nathaniel can drive, so. But sometimes when I'm because like every time he drives, I get I get anxiety no matter what. Like he's a really good driver, but no matter what, I always get nervous when he's driving. So when I'm in a hurry, like I'd rather drive than have him drive, which he has to put in his hours. He's almost done already with the program anyways. But it sucks because like if he could actually drive without me, then it would be better because he could get in the car or take the truck and we could kind of split and finish everything faster. But since he technically doesn't have his actual driver's license and he only has his, what is it? The permit? Yeah. He only has his permit. Technically, you can't drive without a supervisor with like somebody being with you. If you get pulled over, you're fucked. You're going to get punished and you're not going to get your driver's license. So technically, if you have a permit, you can't drive without another adult with you or somebody that has a driver's license. So that's why I can't send him on his own, basically. But how fun for me, right? And I literally had to figure out like all the times. So I'm like, I need to write this shit down, bro, because
at least the time
I'm gonna forget. So what do you guys think about her box? Do you think she should add more? You know what I was even telling her? If she would have told me ahead of time that she wanted to do
and at the end of the year,
a box like this,
like pictures on the top and between,
or in the inside too, like when you open it.
Oh yeah,
all your memory pictures.
Lights.
I was telling her if she would have told me that she was gonna do something like this, you know, I love the pearls and the pink, and then all the stuff that you see on it. It's literally like she found stuff in the house because I have like a bunch of arts and crafts shit everywhere. Whenever they have school projects, I go all out. Like, I mean, bro, there's a reason why we got first place in the whole elementary school for Jaden's pumpkin.
Or you plug it in right here.
Oh, shit.
It always gets hot because I got in there.
I was telling her we could have went, when I went to go get my fabric, she could have went with me and got fabric and wrapped her box with fabric, but you know me, I'm extra as fuck. But yeah, this is her freshman box. She's gonna leave it like this, and then if she wants to add more, she can. But I think she did a good job with working with what we had at home. She did a good job. It's crazy because adding the paint on the box, you guys, it literally feels like if it's wood. It's crazy, but I think it's cute. Maybe you could add like a little lock or something in there.
That's how I have a lock with the key. I was gonna add on there.
That's cute. Too bad I don't have a grip of these.
Oh, they're so.
Or you could even do the pearls like that. I have 2 boxes of these, by the way. I have a lot of pearls.
Here.
She did a good job, right? But tomorrow's her birthday, you guys. She's officially going to be 14.
Or according to them, I'm going to be 15 this year because I lied about my age.
Yeah, supposedly she's 15. No, girl. She's 14.
Oh,
Oh, look, there it is.
I know damn well.
Did you already put it back?
What? Yeah.
She's going to be 14.
It's from the top.
Which means...
Oh, it's already...
we officially have to start looking for venues and all this stuff for her quince next year. I'm so excited for her. But you guys, since normally when it's the kid's birthday, thank you, Irene. Irene said happy birthday. Auntie Irene loves you. She said, I don't know if you heard her. Say it again, Didi.
Thank you. Love your hand.
Love, pretty love it. Good luck on your 2024 freshman year, Serenity. I'm so nervous for her. And then I was like, she wanted me to go with her but it's like an orientation for them, which obviously I don't need to be there for that, but she wanted me to go with her, and then her brother got in her head and he's like, you're gonna take mom, because I guess they're too cool for me now. They don't want me there no more. Oh, that's so sad. But anyways, I'm not gonna go. That's why I'm gonna go and run around with the other ones while she stays there. But anyways, normally on their birthdays, because their birthdays always fall, majority of the time it's always during the week, or we have other stuff going on. So tomorrow it'll be like I said, she has an appointment for her. I did a little appointment for her birthday, and then we'll probably do a little shopping. But we're gonna have like a little party for her and her friends for her birthday this weekend or next weekend. Hopefully, God willing, you know, you never know. But yeah, that's the plan. So tomorrow, everybody's birthday, no matter what, if it's during the week or not, we always do birthday cake at the house and sing happy birthday and all that. So they always end up getting like 2 cakes for their birthdays if I have like a party for them later on. But I'm excited for her. She's starting a whole new adventure, and Junior too, you know, like he's going to middle school. I'm so worried about him because that boy is like, I just don't want him to be like the whole girlfriend situation. Hell no. And Jaden, you guys know Jaden, my baby, he loves school. He was crying because school was over every day for the first week. He would ask me if he had to go to school that day. He was so freaking hurt because school was over, and you should see him. I literally told the kids, you guys need to go to bed by 10 o'clock, bro. Like, literally, you need to go to bed by 10 o'clock so you could get back to, your schedule. And everybody else was kind of like not too happy about it. But Jaden was like... Jaden was like, bye, I'm going to bed since right now. Like, he's already asleep, you guys. No problem with him. He's so excited about school. I'm almost done editing it, and then I'm going to post it. It's like, I have to, oh my God. I had to, and they would have fell off right away. I had to delete some files because I can't find my memory card to be able to download it and upload it to YouTube, but I will, I promise. Who's that, Julie? I don't know who that is. Oh, is that your son? I'm watching the most corny movie. It's called Becky. What is it about? Did you ever go watch the one that I told you guys about the little boy? Oh, Irene, you're so sweet. Irene sent you something, Titi. She's so sweet. She sent you some money on PayPal. Wait till she comes so that way you could say thank you, because I think she's still on, like, not on here yet. Oh, that's so sweet of her. How much? Oh, I already read that. Hold on. I'll be right back, you guys. Let me get my hair extensions because I wanted to put them on real quick. Are you nervous, Titi, or are you excited?
For tomorrow, I'm kind of nervous because, like, I only have, like, classes with, like, 2 people. I got classes with none of my friends.
She's excited and nervous at the same time. Oh, remember I was telling you guys I couldn't find the fabric because I have another fabric for this. Let me show you the other fabric. It's so freaking stinking cute. And I got the names of the fabric if you guys are interested in knowing the name of the fabric. He loves school, excited. Oh, I forgot what is. Oh, the movie of the boy that got bullied and then he took his own life and the dad walked. He was walking from his hometown all the way to New York, and then he got hit by a trucker and he passed away on his journey to do the whole awareness for his son. That shit was sad. Do you remember the movie of it?
Joe Bell.
Joe Bell. The name of the movie is Joe Bell. You can watch it on Hulu. It's so sad.
B-E-L-L. Not Bow, but like Bell.
Yeah. B-E-L-L. These are Jaden's all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Amanda said, happy birthday, Titi. Good luck tomorrow with orientation. She said, thank you. Irene, thank you. Come say thank you, Titi. Thank you, Irene. You're so sweet. Thank you, Cindy. Saying happy birthday.
Thank you. I look busted right now. What?
She's like,
thank you. Thank you.
What the hell is that?
My eyes.
She's so hilarious. I can't with her. Who cares? At least we don't come on here with fucking filters. So
I taught Junior how to
fair
open
or
his
not,
lock in
take
less
me
than
as
10
I am.
minutes. I taught Junior how to open his lock in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then Nathaniel wanted his, and he got mad because I told him give Nate your lock, and you could get the other one with the lock. The one.
And now he wants to open it like this.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're not.
After he was just crying.
Exactly. Oh, you want to plug this, girl?
Oh, I didn't know you were still using it. Sorry.
I'm gonna finish.
Yeah,
But let me
so
show you
you'll
guys the
reach it.
fabric. Yeah. So I'm about to show you guys the other fabric. Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, good night. I love you.
If I'm not asleep by 12, I'll come down here.
Okay. So this is the fabric that I got. And I told you guys I got another one. So it's this one, obviously. Which I wanted something that would be give vintage vibes on the rose. But I think my leaves keep moving. Why? So look at this other fabric. I could have sworn it was pink, but it's not, you guys. But you cannot tell me that this fabric isn't cute. It's like vintage, like super vintage. So I'm gonna make another some more roses out of this fabric. So it'll be like these two. Aren't they cute?
I'll down and you try to figure out how I can lock it on there.
On what?
On the box.
Yeah. But isn't this cute? They said goodnight, Titi. This one's cute. For whatever reason, I thought that this was like completely pink. And then it had flowers like the roses on it. But it's not, which it's okay. I just wanted something that looked like vintage. And when I went, you know, Joann's has a bunch of fabrics. So, and it was kind of hard to find because, so if I found other fabrics that I thought would work to use as a vintage fabric, but the only problem is that the flowers were really big. So if I were to use them, you kind of wouldn't be able to see the full picture of whatever was printed on here because I'm making obviously petals. So that's why I wanted to find something with small little details like this, because then you could fully see the details on the actual roses. So I thought, bro, these two are so cute. Like, you cannot tell me these are not cute fabrics. It literally gives me vintage like fuck. It's cute. So I'm gonna make some roses out of this. I'm working on one right now. I was sitting here helping her while she did her box. I can't believe my kids are getting old. They get older and I get younger. It's like, what the fuck? How did I do that? Like, I seriously, like, cannot even believe that I'm fucking 48. Like, it blows my mind that I'm 48. Like, what the hell? But my kids, every year, they get older and I get younger. Like, how does that even happen? It's cute, right? But look, if you guys missed the beginning of my live, I was telling the girls that whenever... No, for reals, 48. Whenever I make the roses, normally they end up, like this one's a little, or actually I did it to this one too, but they always end up closing. Look, let me show you a better example. Okay, see how it's like more closed? And it looks cute. It's all preference, right? But me, I want it to look like more opened, like an actual bloomed rose. So I was able to figure out a way to make them actually stay down without them blooming. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I have a hole puncher. I gotta find it though, because we can do...
Look weird.
It's just... You could even paint the lock, Titi.
Okay.
Maybe paint it...
I have to buff it though, huh? So
I don't know. Or you could paint it white first and let it dry.
Or
and
could
then
I start to spray paint it?
Yeah, I have pink and white outside. You have the key to it?
I have two. There's one and then another one in my room.
You can do that. She's gonna put a lock on her box. I think that's cute. But anyways, so I figured out how to be able to do it. So I'm super excited about that because I like, even this one's not too bad because it's small. But look at this one, like the more petals, it kind of like gets tight. See? And it doesn't look bad, but you can't tell me it would look better like if I were able to bloom it up a little bit, you know? I think it'll look better. A little bit like this. So, okay, so look at this side, okay? Normal, right? And then this side, let's say I do what I did to this other rose and bloom it up a little bit. Then it'll look more bloomed like this. It's not a big old secret, you guys. You want to know how I did it? I'll tell you. I'll share. So what I did is I kind of went and picked which ones I wanted to fall down a little bit. And then I put literally less than a drop of glue and one of the edges of the other petal. And see, I kind of pinched it and glued it like that, so that way it stays like this. Look, this one's not like that, but see? So I pulled it back a little bit and then I put a little bit of glue. So like now, like this one, it's glued right here in the corner. So that way it can stick to the one that's back. And I glue onto it and then it leaves it spread like that. And I think it looks super cute. And I could even bring this one back a little bit more if I wanted to. It's just how wide you want it to be spread open. But I think it looks better like that because it looks more realistic, like more opened. That one is my favorite. It's cute, right? It's like a Tiffany vintage. The colors, it reminds me of the Tiffany breakfast thingy. But I want to see how it looks with this one. I'm going to make one of these. Right now, I'm finishing this one because I have extra fabric. Obviously, I have more fabric, but I have enough to make another one of these. And then I'm going to start this one. You're 29 and holding. I wish, girl. I'm not 40. I'm not 48, you guys. But, you know, people like to run their mouth about it. But no, I'm not really. I'm not in my 40s. I'm really in my 50s. I just plain though. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys her box. I'll show you guys I'll go and show you guys the box one more time. And then I'm going to hop off because I gotta go and make sure everybody's ready. I gotta try to go to bed early today too. So I'm just gonna finish putting this rose together and then I'm gonna call it a night. The other vintage pattern is going to look gorgeous too, right? Like I told the girl that worked there if it looked vintage and she said yes. And then she was asking me where I found it because I guess she liked it too. And now I kind of regret only getting 1 yard. But if you guys want to know the name of the fabric, I can tell you, or you could take a screenshot of the fabric because I have the receipt and it has the names on them. And I guess they were on sale. One of them was on sale, I think. Yeah, they were both on sale. So I got a little discount, but a quilt mini rose washed pink. So I'm gonna say that one's this one. And then the other one, and this one was $5.99 per yard, but I got a discount, so it went down to $2.99 for this one for each yard. This one was a little bit more expensive. This one's Keep Budding Romance Blue LT. This one was $10, but I got it for $5.99 a yard. So for both of them, for 2 yards, I paid $9.67, which is not bad at all. But if you guys want to take a screenshot of it, I'll flip it around if you guys want. Hold on. And it's from Joann's. I don't know if you can order it online, to be honest, but you can try. I don't know specifically which one's which, but I'm pretty sure the pink is gonna be the white with the pink roses, and then the romance blue is gonna be this one, I guess. I don't know. It looks like it. Oh, I don't know how to flip it. Hold on. Remember your favorite saying is 29 plus. Oh, 29 plus 10. No, it's supposed to be, well, when you're in your 20s and you go to the bar or whatever and they ask you how old you are and you say, oh, I'm 21 plus 10. If you get what I'm saying, so that way all they catch is 21, and then the next day they'll be like, what the fuck, you said you were really 21, and they're like, no, I told you how old I was. I told you I was 21 plus 10. But when you're drunk, they're not going to catch the plus 10. They're just going to catch 21. It's a joke, but if you get it, you get it. Because who's really going to remember all drunk? Oh, she said she's 21 plus 10. No, they're just going to hear 21. And then when they try to call you out on it, like the next day, and they're like, girl, you lied. You literally said you were 21. No, I didn't. I literally told you I was 21 plus 10. What are you talking about? I'm really 32, but you only heard 21. That's not my fault. I told you 21 plus 10. See? Then they can't call you a liar because technically you did tell them. It's not your fault that they were drunk and they only caught 21, right? You'll thank me for that later on. If you're single, There you go. You're welcome. So that's why it's always 21 plus 10. But then I guess when you get in your 30s, you could probably do like, you know, 37 plus 1 or some shit. Or maybe we'll even do 5, you know, like, what? I'm really 35 plus 5. I thought you said you were 35 and you're 40. I told you I was 35 plus 5. You didn't add the 5. That's your fault. And then the list goes on. I'm really 40 plus 10. Wait, what? You said you're 40 and you're really 50. No, I didn't. I told you I was 40 plus 10. It's not my fault you didn't catch that. I'm really 50. Then you could just keep it going from there. Michael, I'm going to do them. So sweet. I was literally going to go in there and do them now. Nobody does the dishes on Sundays because the kids, it's not an even number the week. So on Sundays, normally I do them, but hubby's gonna do them. I know there's really not that much, but that's sweet of him. Anyways, you guys, I'm super excited for my kids going to school, but I am super nervous too for them because I just want them to do good. And you know what Serenity was telling me, which I already knew this because Nathaniel, he's in high school, but don't you guys think this is crazy? So like technically if this is for high school, for the older kids, my 2 older ones that are going to high school, but I guess they changed it this year. So technically, like, they got to be there by 7:30, right? And if they're late, like if they're tardy to the class, they send them automatically to what is it, like ISS, in school suspension or something like that. I don't know what it is, but they go to this other class and they just sit there in the quiet and do schoolwork. And it's boring as shit, right? Which that's understandable. If you're late, then of course that's fine. But it should only be like for that one class. But they don't do that. This year they're doing it to, if you're late in the morning to your first class, then you're not going to any of your classes for the rest of the day and you're gonna stay in this one. You're basically gonna miss out on all of your classes for being late to the first one. Which is kind of dumb if you ask me, because like what the hell, now instead of them just missing one because they were late 10 minutes or whatever, now you're gonna make them miss all their classes. Isn't that stupid? Like, aren't we supposed to be trying to encourage these kids to stay in school? Because think about it, in all reality, a lot of kids ditch and drop out, but now you're gonna punish them for being late to the first class by making them not attend in all day, which makes them super behind, you guys. You know that whenever, for high school, whenever they miss a day in school, that makes their grade literally for their class drops 1 full grade. So if they have an A, it drops to a B because of them missing schoolwork for that whole day. And that's crazy. It's so insane to me. And that shit is annoying. I'm just like, dude, like, instead of trying to make it more encouraging for the kids to stay in school, they do shit like this. That's what I'm saying. And look, that's what I told Serenity, because I said, well, if they do that to you, you call me and I'll pick you up, because why the hell are you going to stay in one class all day long and they're not even going to allow you to go and pick up your schoolwork or anything? You're just going to sit there all day and do nothing. And I guess you're supposed to do schoolwork that you need to work on from previous or something, but they don't let you go and get the schoolwork for that day. So I said, well, I'll just go pick you up. And she said, well, if you pick me up, the next day they'll make me go straight to the suspension shit. Like, it doesn't matter if you leave, you still have to make it up the following day when you go back to school. Is that not crazy? I'm like, they just make it worse for these kids to not want to attend high school. It's like the goal is for us to make it more interesting and fun make them want to go to school. Why are you guys doing more things to make them not want to go to school? You know, like, they already take away a bunch of shit from them. Like, Nathaniel was saying that his high school doesn't allow them to wear hoodies in class no more in school. They're not allowed to wear hoodies. They have to take them off because of everything that's going on in the world, I guess. They're not allowed to wear hoodies. Like, what if it's cold? He said you have to wear a long sleeve or something because you're not allowed to wear a hoodie in class. They just be doing dumb shit to discourage these kids, and then, you know, they're not going to want to go to school at all. Because think about it. If they're like, well, I'm already going to be 10 minutes late to school and I know they're going to make me stay in this boring ass class all day, then I'll just ditch. And then they go and get into fucking dumb shit problems. They get in trouble or do dumb shit. I rather them go to school, miss out in the class they were late to, and then continue their education for the rest of the day, but they don't do that. And I don't know if it's like that in all the schools, but when I went to high school, it wasn't like that. Like, when I went to school my freshman year, if I was tardy to a class, then you would go for that one class. You would stay with the security guards. You would stay in there for that one class, and then you would go to the rest of your classes. But that's messed up. That's insane, right? Yes, when my son was in a four-wheeler accident his sophomore year, he was out of school for a couple of weeks. His GPA dropped. And that's messed up, right? Like, and even like last year, Nathaniel, well, actually not last year. He did really good last year for schoolwork. Like, his school grades were really good. His freshman year, he had a really hard time. And he was failing. He failed 2 of his classes, I believe, which it pisses me off because, like, you would think that the schools would call you and tell you, like, hey, you know, your kids are about to fail this class. We need to figure out a plan or something to get them to bring their grades up, right? But they don't do that. They only call you when the kids are misbehaving or being disrespectful to the teachers. They call you for that. But for anything else, they don't really give a fuck, right? But what really pissed me off is, like, whenever he showed me his grades, like his passing grade for the end of the year, he was literally off by 1 point. And instead of them giving it to him, and instead of like, yeah, it's by 1 point was causing him to get a D or remain an F, the teacher didn't let him have it. 1 point, she made him get an F, and then he had to do summer school, which cost me $100 and some for him to take that summer class and make up that class that he didn't pass. It's not like he didn't pass by a huge difference. 1 point? That's insane, man. Like, that pisses me off so much. But yet, when the whole COVID thing happened, all these kids were either lying or just not doing their schoolwork. If they wanted to get away with schoolwork, all they had to say was, oh, well, I submitted my schoolwork. What are you talking about then? It probably got messed up with the computer or the program. And all the kids passed. I feel like all those years, that the 2 years that the kids didn't go to school, that made all of them be behind. But they didn't care. They passed all of them, regardless of them doing the schoolwork or not. But now they're doing this shit. And I'm just like, that's so stupid to me. Like, that literally made all these kids behind because of the whole COVID situation. It's just, education is so different. They have made it so hard for these kids to actually want to go to school, which I get it. It's normal for kids to not want to go to school. But when they're making it even harder for them to like it, like taking away school dances or the whole hoodie situation or staying in that class because you were late to one class, that's stupid. Like, I don't get why those are mine. I think that's annoying. Like, really, I don't really understand it. Hold on. But you know what, Debbie? It does.
Hit it on your side.
Huh?
Hit it on your side. The light. Yeah?
It's
Or you
down.
want it on?
It's down on this side.
I know, but you want it on or what?
No, just my light. So for example, you guys know, like, I've been having a lot of issues. I even got pulled over by a freaking cop at the school, Jaden's school for elementary. And I've complained and complained and complained and complained and complained to the school about the whole situation when it comes to the drop-offs and all that, because there's not enough parking space for the teachers or anything, that everybody parks on the street. And I got pulled over because I had to go around all the cars that are waiting to get in the gate to pick up their kids. And it's not like I went around them to be a dick. No, that's literally the only entrance to get to the school, is I have to go around all these cars to turn into the school. And I had to get down. Physically, I had to get down and walk to the kindergartner area to pick up my son. And I got pulled over by a fucking cop because he got pissed off that I was going around these cars. And I'm like, what the, well, how am I supposed to pick up my kid? And he was saying that I had to get in line and wait like everybody else. But I'm like, the line doesn't start moving till after 4 o'clock, and I gotta pick up my kid from kindergartner pickup at 3:45. And if you're late, they get mad and then they start calling you. But you're telling me that I gotta wait at this line or come early. But if I come early, there's still people parked on the road, which I still gotta drive around them. And I fought and fought and fought. It makes no difference. I'm telling you, it makes, even the teacher told me, like my son's teacher, because I told her what happened and they gave me a warning because like I don't have speeding tickets, so I got a warning. And she was saying that they've complained too, and that the school just, they don't care. They don't fucking care. So I could sit here and vent to you guys about all the things that I think is wrong about the school, but if I were to get involved, it's not going to make a difference. And I'm being serious. It won't make a difference. It's like, I'm pretty sure all the parents that sadly lost children due to the school incidents with the GUNs, I'm pretty sure they went and made big deals about maybe getting metal detectors at the entrances, or getting more school security at the schools, or making a difference so that way that incident don't repeat itself. And obviously that's never happened, because look at how many times there's been those kinds of incidents. So it really doesn't make a difference. I'm just being honest. Like, it doesn't make a difference. And it's sad to say, because school's supposed to be the safest place, but it's clearly not. COVID messed up everything. Messed up a lot of school years. Yes, it made everybody behind. And the crazy thing about it is, I had told for one, I think it was for Junior, I had told him that Junior was struggling with some of his schoolwork when we were doing the online thing, and it was towards the end of the year, and I thought he was gonna get a year, like they were gonna hold him back because of that. And you know what the teacher told me? She said that that all the schools right now, because of the whole COVID situation, that all the kids were gonna get passed regardless of them passing or not, because they don't leave, what is it? They don't, no man is left behind or some shit. She said something like that, and I'm like, well, that's pretty stupid, because you're basically passing all these kids that are already having a hard time because you don't leave no man behind. Like, what the fuck? That's gonna be worse for them, because now instead of them staying behind or going to summer school to get help, which they couldn't get summer school because of the whole COVID thing, now they're gonna go to another grade still being behind the previous year, and now they're going to be even more lost. But according to them, you don't leave no man behind. Like, I don't get that. Because I remember, like, I flunked 1 year of school, and I believe it was my kindergartner year. It had to have been kindergartner or first grade. They flunked me, and not because I'm not smart or anything like that, but because I didn't know no English. So I got held a year behind because my first language is Spanish, which obviously clearly it didn't make a difference for them to hold me back because I still learned it year after year. I learned English, but they kept me a year behind for that. But then kids that really need to stay a year behind or get summer school because they need help, they just pass them, which is crazy. I really don't get it, but it's just sad. Like, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the education level in Mexico compared to the United States is a huge difference, and they're so advanced out there. I've had a lot of, this one I gotta sew, shit. I've had a lot of family members that went to school in Mexico and then moved out here and started going to school out here. And literally they couldn't even believe that the level of what they were learning out here was like, for example, my primo, when he moved out here, he started going to high school, right? And all the shit that he was learning in high school, he said he was currently learning in high school. He learned all that shit in middle school. Like, we're so fucking behind, it's not even funny. Well, New Mexico right now, I don't know as of right now, but the past few years, our education level for New Mexico is an F, which is fucking sad. Hold on, you guys, I gotta get a needle to sew my clip on my extension. Katrina, I never have been, but I've done it to, like, when Serenity got suspended at this middle school, they suspended her one time, and she didn't even get in a fight. She got into an argument, like a verbal argument with another student, and they suspended her for 5 days, and I was so pissed off about that because it's like, dude, she didn't even put hands on this child, and you're gonna suspend her for 5 days? Like, that punishment level is a little too aggressive, because that's something for somebody that got physically in a fight and then you suspend them, but she got in a verbal argument and you're gonna suspend her for 5 days. So then that's when I had to get involved with the school board and all of that and told them what was going on, and they agreed with me, so they were able to tell them, like, you know, you need to lower the punishment, which is so, it's crazy, you guys. Like, it feels like, it's sad to say that it seems like the education, the way it works is all they care about is fucking money. That's all it is. They don't really, it's sad to say that, but it seems like all they care about, the schools, is money. Some teachers are there just for a paycheck, but then there are some teachers that truly do care about their students and will take that extra time to teach the kids, but it's really rare to find those teachers. Some of them don't even fucking care. And I'm just being 100% honest. It's sad to say, but I promise you, it is what it is. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to go. I thought I had a needle in here. I gotta go take my ring to get sized, you guys. I thought I had a needle to sew my extensions. I guess it's upstairs. Oh, you know what? I just bought a little kit. Come on. I agree with that. It's sad, you guys, but it seems like that's how it is. Like, remember I told you guys that I got in a big old fight with the program, the YAFO program for juniors football, because they were saying that they were enforcing the rules, and that Junior was on the, I don't know why that light keeps doing that. Junior had to go to, look at this little kit that I bought at 5 and below. It's gonna come in hand. And because I had a big kit and then I lost it. And when I went, they had this little thing. And it comes with everything. You have a whole pack of needles. You have a paper ruler. You got scissors, and you have thread. Oh, and then you have this. It has buttons and safety pins for a freaking $1. Girl. Bah. My little clip. Oh my God. Do you guys... Okay, well, I'm not a sewing expert. I know how to sew. I've known how to sew since I was little. My abuelita, she actually taught me. I never knew what this was for till I seen a TikTok video Did you guys know that this, you can use this to put your thread, like you put the thread through this. Whoop. You put it, this is a little cheapy, so don't mind it, it bent. You put it in this little hole right here, right? And then you stick this in this, and it pulls the thread through it. It's crazy to me, because I never knew that. I'm over there all trying to stick it, all blind. It's just sad because look, you guys, like, and you can't tell me like that I'm making this shit up. If they really cared about the schools and education and what goes on in the schools, I get it that there's still ways for kids to go to school with the GUN and do what they do. I get that. But why has there been so many incidents of it? And then every time that incident happens where a student takes a GUN to school, they always claim they're going to make a difference and they're going to change this and this and that. And then they never fucking do. How hard is it? Who cares if the school looks bad? Why not put metal detectors at the entrance of the school? What's the fucking point, honestly? What's the fucking point of having the schools remain locked at all times? Like, you know, like when you go inside the school building, the doors lock and the secretaries, they have to actually push the little button to let you in. What's the point of doing that? And that's to keep bad people out, I guess, that are not supposed to be there. You have to get permission from the front desk first, right? But how is that going to prevent students from bringing a GUN to the school when they're allowed to come in like nothing? But if there was metal detectors that they have to go through every day, then their backpacks are being checked and shit, right? So then that would prevent a lot of massive, you know what? But they clearly don't care because they always claim they're gonna make a change and and it never happens. And a lot of the excuses are that the schools look really bad if they put a metal detector. Who cares? Are we here for looks or for the safety of the kids? I don't care. I'd rather my kid's school look ghetto with the metal detector and my kid come home safe every day. I never knew that, Lisa. I really didn't. I learned a lot of crazy shit on TikTok. Like, you know, the Coke cans, when you pop the thing open and it has that little hole. I never knew that you could flip it around to the hole. Like, once you open it and you know how you push it back, you could actually turn it around, right? And then you stick your straw through there. Girl, I never knew that. Am I the only one that didn't know that? Cause what? Or the foil. I never knew that the box of foil on the sides, like, you know, when you're pulling the roll, that sometimes like a lot of it comes out, or it falls out, the roll. I never knew that on the side of the boxes you could actually push in a little, the box has like a little thing where you could push it in on the side, like this. It has like a little pre-cut thing, and then you push your finger through it and it kind of goes like this, and then it holds like this, right? You push it in and it goes like this, and then it holds the actual roll of foil. The heck? I never knew that either. I seriously didn't know that. I guess I might be the only tontita here. I don't know. But yeah, I never knew what this was for. I still don't know how to use it, but this one, look at how big the hole on this one is. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna miss this big ol' ass hole. Oh, you guys can't see it. Look at that. It's huge. Now, if I can't make it in that hole, then I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. My grandma taught me how to sew too. Really? Yes. My grandma used to make me, my grandma and my tia, they used to make me little dresses for my dolls. When I first got my official, like an actual baby doll. Or for Barbies. Majority of my life I played with fucking guy toys, like the cars and marbles. It's a... What does that mean? J-Lo, what does that mean? Girl. The world already knows how bad the world is. Who are they trying to? But you know, you guys gotta agree with me on that. Don't you think all the schools at this point should have a metal detector and a security guard there? So that way when the kids come in, their bags have to get checked regardless. And then because how do they always bring them in the school? In their fucking bags. And even if they don't bring them in their bags, they could tuck it in their pants or whatever, but you still have to go through the metal detector. Makes it harder, right? But no, they don't give a fuck. They make it easy for these kids to come and take other kids' lives, and that's scary. That's sad, because like I said, school's supposed to be the safest place for your children. And do you feel safe knowing every day when your kid goes to school, if you have one, or your grandbabies, your nieces, nephews, every day they go to school, do you actually feel safe? Or do you kind of, or better yet, when you get a text message saying that it's a bomb one or a GUN is around the, the school or lockdown, do you not panic? And it's crazy to say that sometimes bad things have to happen for people to open their eyes, and sometimes that doesn't even work. Which is sad to say, but it's the truth. Oh, you want to know another thing that I think is so sad that they took from the kids? And I get it for the high schools and middle schools. I get it's a safety thing, but really elementary students, like for Halloween, you don't even know what the kids are dressed for Halloween because they're not allowed to wear masks. You're like, wait, I think he might be Buzz Lightyear. Never mind, he's Woody, but how would you know? They can't even wear a mask. All they're wearing is the bottom part of their outfit, which is so sad because by the time they go trick-or-treating at night, like with their families and stuff, it's so dark you can't even see it. I hate that. My grandma used to make all of us clothes. Really? My tia Lupe, she is a pro at sewing. Literally pro. And I know how to basic sew, I know how to do that. It ain't hard. And plus, you guys, when I was in middle school, because I was always really, really, really fucking skinny, and all my clothes used to fit me really baggy, I used to sew it. Literally, like I would go and sew it to make it tighter on me because I hated how it looked so loose on me. So I learned how to sew and make it fit better because they never had actual clothes at my size because I'm a tall girl. So to get clothes to fit me long enough, it would fit me a little baggy, and it sucked, but I made it work. I would just sew it. And sometimes, no lie, like I swear I'm not lying, sometimes I would be in class in middle school. I would be in class, and all of a sudden I would see that in the middle of my legs, I would see that the fucking stitch broke. And I didn't have no sewing kit or anything with me, and I'd get so embarrassed because one leg was all tight and the other one was all loose because the stitch broke on me. Yeah, I guess I wasn't the best sewer. I take it back. I guess I wasn't. I tried, though. I tried. I taught myself how to sew. Hey, girl. Knitting with yarns. Ooh, you know what? I want to learn. My grandma used to make blankets and stuff. I wish I know how to do stuff like that. I'm probably going to be one of them. Like, I love to do DIY, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to learn eventually. I don't mind it. Have you guys, you know what I want to, the only reason why I want to learn to work with yarn, have you guys seen the little DIY projects where the girls are making roses and a bunch of shit with the yarn, and it's so freaking stinking cute? I want to learn for that. I want to learn for that. But I tried watching a video a few weeks ago. I went to watch a video to see if I can learn how to make a rose like that out of yarn. I got so confused. Yeah, definitely. I definitely can't do that. But if you know how to do that, that is amazing. I agree. Sadly, we live in a world today where greed is more important than kids, people, or people, kids, maybe. You're right. Late to the live, but did you all put into her memory? Oh, we didn't put anything. She just, this is going to be her memory box. Let me show you. It's for her freshman year. So she's going to start filling it in. So every year she's going to make a new box. So this is her freshman year memory box. Let me show you guys. Let me turn the camera around so you guys could actually see it from the front. But every year she's going to make a new one. And she was going to do one for the whole year, but I'm like, make one every year because that little box isn't going to hold everything for a whole 4 years. So this is what she has so far. She did the pearls and she painted the box. She was going to go another round of paint, but I guess she just got tired of working on it. So she might add on later on. And then she added the little flowers. And then in the front, she put 24 for the year. And then she put little flowers in all the corners. See? So that's what she has so far. And then obviously she has to take out all the stuff. She was saying she was going to put like pictures on here of her friends and her on the box and then whatever. But I told her she should put like a cute little lock on here. And she found this lock, look. So I was telling her that she should paint it, spray paint it. And then I have a hole puncher so we could make a hole out here and then one here. And she could put her little lock and then she has the key for it. Isn't that cute? I'm over here buying them locks for PE and for the locker while she has this one. Like, girl, you could have used this for your locker, but she's gonna do that. But isn't it cute? She showed me 3 different pictures and she basically used what we had at home. So she tried to, you know, make it work and she did a really good job. She's like me. She likes to make stuff, so. And look, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'd rather her be making stuff like this instead of being like, oh, what am I gonna wear to my first day of school for boys? Like, you know, I'd rather her mind be making arts and crafts stuff for memories for her and her friends than trying to find the fucking most skimpiest outfit for school because there's gonna be boys. No, girl. I'd rather her, or what beef there's gonna be, you know. No, I like that she likes to make stuff. So yesterday I was telling you guys that for her birthday she was saying that I think I need to put my extensions a little higher. That she wants a freaking Tiffany doll, Chucky's bride. I'm kind of scared, so I'm gonna go see if I could find it for her on Tuesday when she goes to school. I'm gonna take her shopping tomorrow because tomorrow's her birthday. I'm gonna take her shopping. She has an appointment at 12. I'm gonna take her to get her nails done. And then we're supposed to go do some shopping after Jaden's. If hubby gets home before 4 to take Jaden to his meeting to meet his teacher, then he can take him and I can take Serenity shopping. If not, I'm gonna take her after Jaden's meet and greet with his teacher. But I was thinking of buying her a huge wooden dollhouse. Like, you know, like the ones that you don't really actually put big old dolls, but you can put like little furniture and you build onto the houses. You could buy them and build them from scratch. They have them like at Michael's and Hobby Lobbies. A while back she went with me and I showed them to her and she was like, oh, I want one. So I was thinking about getting her one and then we can work on it because she loves to do stuff like that. You guys remember we did the Lego rose bouquet? She sat there and did it with me, and let me tell you, I'm just trying to get in as much time as I can with my kids before they start freaking spreading their wings and making their lives about their new boyfriends and their new girlfriends. I'm trying to spend as much time as I can with them because once she gets a boyfriend or my oldest gets a girlfriend, that's it. I'm not going to see them no more. That's all they're going to care about. So I'm trying to get in as much time as I can with her. So if I can get her to do stuff that she's still interested in and it keeps her mind off of boys, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go and see if I can find the Bride of Chucky, because it might be a little pricey, but I know Spencer's have them. They have them, but I don't know if they have them in store. Then I'm gonna get her the stupid fucking scary Tiffany doll, which I'm kind of scared because my house is haunted. And then if I can't, then I'm just gonna go and get her the house. And then for Christmas, I could get her the Chucky doll. Don't you think? And then like what I like about the I don't want to say it too loud because she might still be up. What I like about the wooden dollhouse, you guys want to see them? Like you could buy big old freaking, they're around like $200-300, but the ones that, and those are unpainted because you could actually buy some at Hobby Lobby that are already painted and stuff. Like the house is actually already built and painted, which they're more like $500. But if you get them where you build them from scratch, it comes in an actual wood color. And then you paint, you put it all, you build it, and then you paint it, obviously, and then you furnish it however you want. You could put wallpaper in each room, and then they sell the furniture there. They have little pots and pans. Let me show you. It's so freaking stinking cute. I just don't know where my computer is. I forgot I had to do some work for my mom, too. You're going to sleep? Oh, do you know where my computer is?
I didn't see
When you go upstairs, when you check in the room, here, give me a kiss. Good night, love you.
Good night, love you.
If it's in the room, will you bring it down? If not, I'll find it. I can't find it. Is it right here? I don't know where my computer is at. Anyways, it's cheaper when you buy them on bill. Because then you just put it all together. Dude, where the fuck is my computer? I guess I can't show you guys. I don't even know where my tablet's at. Anyways, they have a bunch of different things. And I think it's super cute and fun because... My computer? Yeah. Okay. Will you give it to me? You can do... Are these your pants?
Yeah. Probably.
Here, take it. Whatever's not yours, leave it there. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, love you.
Love you. Move, Troubles. It might be dead. I'll show you guys if it's not dead. Santa Fe Place Mall has them as Spencer's. Oh shit! But I wonder if they. So if they have them there, you think they have them over here? Because I live in Rio. I'm kind of scared to get them, bro. Like I'm not even fucking playing. Like I don't know what made her want that crap. Because she's like, Mom, I really want... Because we were watching the Chucky movie. She said, Mom, I really want a Tiffany doll. Because I told her that my first baby, when we came to the United States, my first baby that I ever had was a good guy. That was my baby, literally. I had like the whole bottle and everything. The good guy was a baby for me, diapers and everything. But I'm wondering if they have them here, especially because it's almost gonna be Halloween. The only thing is that I'm gonna see if they have them out here because I'm not going to Santa Fe anytime unless if they don't have them up here at the mall at the Spencer's up here, then I could probably order it in that location and have him mail it to me. But I was gonna check on Tuesday. Let me show you these doll houses. They're so adorable though. And you know me, it's like I kind of live my little dream fantasy through my daughter. And I'm being for real, for real. Like, I always wanted to do cheer and I never got to do it, so now she does it. Look at these houses. These ones are the ones that are already painted. See? These ones are already painted and these are in stock, but look at how adorable. This one's a little, it's not too big. And then you put in the rooms whatever you want. But if you get them not painted, then you can decide what wallpaper, what color you want to paint the rooms, and then you could furnish them. But this one's only 90 bucks, which is not bad at all. But look at how adorable. And then they have all the furniture, which the wood plain ones, and you could paint them, or you could get them all done as well. I think that's so cute. Look at these ones. See, these are the wooden ones. And the bigger they are, obviously, the more expensive. So it's actually the opposite look. It's more expensive if you get them not painted than getting them painted. Because these look the same, right? Yeah. These two are the same look. And this one's $120. This one's $309. But they're so cute. I'm doing it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, you guys, look. They're more expensive when you buy them not painted. It's cheaper because obviously you could still change it, but it would be more work because you have to cover the color. But they have a bunch of stuff, look, to fill. They have the beds. They even have little people, but look at the wood. The miniature little freaking baseball. Oh, how cute. You can't tell me that's not freaking stinking cute. And that's something, like, you could pick different frames for the windows. Obviously. Oh my God, I'm so excited. If I don't get this for her birthday, I'm gonna get it for Christmas. She'll love it. Oh my gosh. Mine would be like all vintage like this. Coca-Cola. I'm all excited. This man, why do you keep saying join, boy? My join thing doesn't work. I'm sorry, sir. It's broken. Look at the little paper towel holder. They even have the Bibles. The blender. The cat tower. Oh, how cute. And then for outside. See, you can do all kinds of fun shit. You can't tell me that's not cute. But that's crazy, though. I truly, truly thought that it was more expensive getting it painted, the little wood picket fence. Wooden photo frames. And that's for you to put like in all the, as decorations. Rectangle wood shapes. I don't know what that's for. All the little clips. Anyways, that's what I wanna do for her. Oh, let me check right away. Man, I'm gonna be scared if I get her that. Let's see if they have one in my location. They do have it. Oh, heck no. Oh my god, I'm scared. Which one should I get her, you guys? It's at the mall in Albuquerque. Which one should I get her? Esta fea or this fea? I'm not getting that scary ass thing right there. There was a woman's face before. What the hell? That's weird. All I see is that guy. Sorry guys, I got out of it. The first one, this one. That's not bad, 90 bucks. Ew, dude, and she's like 3D looking now. Oh my god, imagine when I hear the footsteps running upstairs and then I find this thing at the top. Oh, that's ugly. I'm gonna get it for her. I can't even believe she wants this. Ew. Oh no, hell no. Oh well. You know what's crazy is that I wanted a good guy for myself for the longest time because I really missed the one that I had. I'm about to go see if they have him. They have a good guy. Oh, I want a good guy doll. I'm just playing. I'm scared. 24 inches, good guy doll. He's ugly. I think I'd rather... Ew, he's so ugly. Look at him. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Ew. Oh my god. Should I get one? I will be having nightmares with that. See, that's what I'm saying, especially because, like, well, they do have them in stock out here, so I could get her one or the other. But that's kind of... Ay, no, me da miedo. Bro, I literally, you guys saw me washing my extensions, and tell me why they still somewhat smell like the smoke from outside. Because we lit a bonfire on my little, well, not a bonfire. We started a fire on the little fire pit that we made. And my hair smells so bad, like smoke. So that's why I washed my extensions. And obviously I took a shower, but I feel like you can still smell it. The smell of the smoke. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go to bed. It's already 12. I'm gonna try to force myself to go to bed. My goal is to not go to bed later than 1 in the morning during the week, because I don't want to be all tired. And then I've been staying up late because I've been trying to get some stuff done so we can drop that new palette. Literally been trying, but I might just go and crimp my hair and then go to sleep. I wanted to finish this flower. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I'm gonna post a picture tomorrow or something for baby girl, and she reads all your guys' comments, you guys, so thank you in advance to everybody that wished baby girl a happy birthday. Was it already 12 when she came down here? I didn't even see on my phone. I'm gonna see if she's still awake so I could go wish her happy birthday right now. Serenity's really big on birthdays, you guys, like for not even just like for her birthday, but she's always like the first to tell you happy birthday on your birthday. And if she don't have money to get you a gift, she'll go and make you like a paper card or something. Like, she's so sweet. She's very thoughtful. And she's my only girl too, so I kind of like it like that. I always say that I want another girl if I have another baby, but I think I'd want a boy because she'll always be the only girl. But she's very thoughtful. I can't believe she's 14. She went from Mrs. 3-year-old Serenity. She used to talk so much, bro, like so much when she was little. Everybody thought she was older because she talked so much, and she would always say, "Can we watch a scary movie?" And I'm like, girl, she used to creep me out, bro. She literally always wanted to watch Carrie and all like the scary ass movies, and she would sit there with her little self, would sit there and watch it, and she would have to have the lights off. And I would be like, dude, my daughter has to be possessed or something, because Jaden is 6 years old and he's scared of scary movies. And all the boys too were always all scared. But not her. She wanted to watch her scary movies. Sisters are best friends. True, but then I guess the way I see it is, if I ever have another baby and if it is a girl, I'm losing my best friend because she's going to replace me with her. So if I have another baby, I'm fine with the boy, because if not, I lose my best friend. She's my best friend. Happy birthday, thank you. I'll tell Serenity you said happy birthday, girly, thank you. Oh, I'm already gonna leave and you just hopped on, girl. But let me show you before I leave, since you just hopped on, this beautiful vintage rose. I'm gonna just say it's vintage because it looks vintage. But look at this beautiful vintage rose. Look at the fabric. It's so cute. I love it. And then I'm going to be making more of them, obviously, but look at this other fabric. I'm going to make some out of this. I'm trying to do like make vintage roses for my room, so it goes with the theme in my room, which I think those ones are perfect, but I think this is probably my favorite. I truly love the bandana roses. I really do. I really do. I think they're super cute. I love them. But personally, the vintage one is super cute. Ah, they're both cute. The blue one stands out a lot. This is a pink one. Okay, you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys have a good night. Thank you in advance for everybody wishing my daughter a happy birthday. Tomorrow's her birthday. Well, right now it's midnight, so yes. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys mañana. Those are super cute, right? My girl's the same way. And I love that. I love for my kids to be very thoughtful. I think that's how it should be, right? I want them to be the type of person that when they grow up, if they see somebody in need, like, they're willing to take off their own shirt to give it off their back to give to others. And that's how it should be. I mean, that's what you should want for your kids to grow up and be polite. And I don't want my kids growing up and being proud of misbehaving and doing dumbass shit. Nah, girl. But, or my boys. I want them to be, you know, good kids. At least try to. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, thank you for the birthday wishes for my baby girl. I will see you guys tomorrow at some point, but I'm gonna post a little post. So remember, she does read the comments, so if anybody tries to be rude, you're gonna get blocked because I don't want her to feel she'll read it. She's old enough to read it. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys mañana. Have a good night. Thank you, Donna. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Tava. Good night, J-Lo. Good night, Stephanie. Thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you guys mañana. Bye.